Hello, everybody!
Welcome back to Arnold and Arnold playing
Katawa Shoujo.
Katawa Shoujo.
No, it's clearly Katawa Shoujo.
Katana Showdown.
Yes!
It's a game where... What is this game? You explain it.
Katana Showdown is where you take swords and you slice each other to bits.
No. Naked is the sixth word in this game.
Yes, I like it already.
A light breeze
Wooden wind chimes.
causes the naked branches overhead to rattle like wooden wind chimes. This is a popular retreat for couples in the summer.
But it's winter.
The deciduous trees provide a beautiful green canopy, except now they're white. But now, in late winter, it feels like I'm standing under a pile of kindling. I breathe into my cupped hands and rub them together furiously to prevent them from numbing in this cold, and I say, boy, I hate jacking off outside. Just how long am I expected to wait out here anyway? I'm sure the note said 4 p.m. Ah yes, the note. Slipped between the pages of my math book while I wasn't looking.
Maybe it was just there beforehand.
As far as creatures go, I am more of a fan of the letter in the locker, but at least this way shows a bit of initiative. As I ponder the meaning of the note, the snowfall gradually thickens. Like the plot.
Oh
No! The snowflakes slightly falling from the white painted sky are the only sign of time passing in a stagnant world. We are getting very existential in the first 5 minutes of the game. Can I have some sex with some handicaps now? Whatever, I don't even care! I think we both read the term, you came and laughed.
You're not laughing at Hey Soul?
No.
Oh.
You came.
But...
Hi, Hisao. You came? Oh
why,
no!
Why is he so manly? Was it a man who put the note in our locker book?
I don't... Are we a guy or a girl? I was wrong last time!
You are wrong every time.
Ah!
That dainty voice.
I'm keeping the voice.
Oh, perfect! That was the most dainty voice I could think of.
You're doing these ones. I did them last time for her tofu butthole. The tofu butthole.
I was gonna make a cloaca joke, but I can't.
Cloaca Chan.
I turned to face his voice. What is my voice doing? I turned to face his voice, the voice of my dreams. My heart began to race.
Which one is us? Oh, we're that
Both
one.
of them.
We're the guy.
Schizophrenic illusions.
We're the guy.
I Wanaco. I got a note. Oh no, this is yours.
I want the call. Call is very delicious. I want one. Get it? I want a call.
I laughed. I lolled.
You be Hisao.
No, you are him.
I don't want to be both.
I'm the girl.
I'm the girl.
Fine then. I want to call. I got a note telling you to wait here. Was it yours? Gosh dang it! I spent all afternoon trying to come up with a good line, and that was the result. Pathetic.
Yes. I asked a friend to give you that note. I'm so glad you got it.
A shy and joyous smile she makes. So tense. I couldn't move a single muscle, even if I tried. My bulging biceps.
This jacket is far too small.
What? My heart is pounding now, as if it's trying to burst from my chest and claim the girl for itself.
Oh!
We have an alien.
A chest burster.
We are John Hurt. So, here we are, out in the cold and stuff.
And you're wearing
Look at my hoodie.
You're wearing a tiny little skirt.
I forgot to read. Ironica flinches at that. As it passed her right self, it's supposed to new confidence. What? Her eyes lock with mine. She lazily twirls her hard. What? long dark hair around her finger. She's
Whoa.
Loki.
She's getting into this. She's giving him the body language.
All the while, the anxious beating of my heart grows louder. My throat tight. I doubt it can even force a word out if I tried. You see? I wanted to know.
Wanted. Dead or alive. The beat you're doing sounds like the beginning of Dead or Alive by Bon Jovi. It does! Shut up! Wait, which one
It's
is
yours, Nimrod.
I wanted to know
I gave the heartbeat a flutter.
if you'd go out with me.
I stand emotionlessly, save for my pounding heart.
Come on, man, you got this.
I want to say something in reply, but my vocal cords feel like they've been stretched beyond the breaking point.
Hisao.
I reach up to try to massage my throat, but it only sends spikes of blinding pain along my arms.
Hisao!
My whole body freezes, save my eyes in the shoot in open terror.
Hisao!
The beating in my head suddenly chops, and then we hit the bones. The beating in my chest suddenly stops, and I go weak at the knees. The world around me, the canopy of bare branches, the dull winter sky, Iwanika, which is running towards me, all things fade to black. I painted the black.
Damn.
The last thing I remember before slipping away with the sounds of Iwanika loud screaming for help, and the incessant chatter of branches above. I almost said incessant, as in the brother and sister trees were
Oh
making
no.
noise.
How can you tell if a tree is brother and sister?
From the knots. The family tree! Darn it, I missed the
Ah,
opportunity for
yeah,
a great
there you
joke.
go.
Katana Showdown.
This week on House, it's leukemia.
Oh no! Why of all things did you go to leukemia?
Because it's never
You
leukemia!
could have made something up.
Like
Like aching penis.
broken heart disease. But that's really bad because you think.
Oh, we got shot! We got shot! By a really weird looking condom bullet. That's not a condom bullet, is it? What is that?
It's a syringe.
No, that! The gold!
The spools of thread.
No. It's a what?
It's a suppository.
Oh, it goes in your butt! I was
Yes.
kind of close.
Different kind of bullet.
Condom bullet. Goes in your butt. This was made by 4chan, by the way, so get ready for some fucked up shit. I was not prepared when they told me that. Are we dead?
It's been.
Oh,
4
we had a
months
heart
since
attack!
Yes,
I
this
don't
is
know
where my
this-
knowledge of the game ends.
I don't know the symptoms of a heart attack.
My
so-
beating was a heart.
I know
It was
that.
surprisingly clever.
He was Bon Jovi.
At least he
You're
wasn't
doing
Elvis.
You're
Oh,
doing-
right. In that whole time, I can probably count the times I've left this hospital unsupervised in one hand.
What?
4 months is a pretty long time when you're left alone with your thoughts. So I had plenty of time to come to terms with my situation.
That sounds like an Arnold Arnold disease. Sounds like something you'd get from watching us. Ah, arrhythmia.
I'm sorry, everyone with our rhythm.
It's
Heart
not a
attacks.
real thing. It just means you have no rhythm.
So clap along. A strange word, a foreign alien one that if you don't want in the same room to be with. A rare condition, it causes the heart to act erratically and occasionally beat way too fast. It can be fetal.
Fetal.
Apparently I've had it for a long time. They said it was a miracle that I was able to go on so long without anything happening.
Oh no.
Is that a real miracle? I guess it was supposed to make me feel better, more appreciative of my tiny pathetic life.
Thank you, Jesus.
Jesus, take my heart.
Jesus, take the wheel.
Take it from my heart. I really can't do anything to cheer me up. I even tried playing the video games.
Now this one's making me sad.
It's the music. My parents and I were hit harder by the news than I was. They practically had 2 hemorrhages apiece.
Whoa!
I had already had a full day to digest everything. To them it was all fresh. They're willing to sell the house in order to pay for our cure. Ha! What you get for not being Canadian.
Haha, losers. Oh,
Of
it
course
is a
it
real
is.
thing.
Of course it's a real thing. Why do you think they would make up a disease?
I know that because I'm a doctor. Because it's 4chan.
Oh, I guess that's true.
Do you really expect anything they say for me to expect it to be true?
Why would anyone lie on the internet?
Yeah, the internet is a big place full of truth speakers and knowledge. And all of it is true.
Trust Wikipedia. Trust with. Never mind.
Trust me when I say I may be just a guy on the internet, but I know that everyone on the internet says everything is true. Therefore, it must be true because I'm saying it because I'm on the internet.
But the videos you developed. Oh my goodness! Can you read, please?
But the visitors soon dwindled, and then all the get well gifts began trickling down to nothing shortly after. I realized that the only reason I'd gotten so many cards and flowers is because people sending me that symphony had been turned into a class project. Maybe some people were genuinely concerned, but I doubt it. Even in the beginning, I barely had visitors. By the end of the first month, only my parents came by on a regular basis. Iwanako was the last to stop visiting. After 6 weeks, I never saw her again. We never had that much to talk about when she visited anyway. We didn't touch the subject that was between us on that snowy day ever again. The hospital? It's not really a place I'd like to live in. The doctors and nurses feel so impersonal and faceless. I guess it's because they're in a hurry. They have million other patients waiting for them. For the first month or so, I asked the head
Cardiologist. That's a heart doctor.
That's a heart doctor. Not somebody that helps you run. Every time I saw him for a rough estimate of when I'd be able to leave. He never answered anything in a straightforward way, but told me to wait and see if the treatment surgeries worked.
Then they went for a run together.
Because he's cardiologist.
Never skip leg day.
So I idly observed the scar that those surgeries had left on my chest slowly change its appearance over time, thinking of it as some kind of omen. Oh man!
Jesus, take the wheel once again!
That's a bad one. That's a bad one, oh man! I still asked the head cardiologist about leaving, but my expectations are low enough now that I'm not disappointed anymore when I don't get a reply. The way he shuffles around the answer shows that there is some hope. At some point I stopped watching TV. I don't know why, I just did. Probably because all they played was reruns of Family Guy.
Not the Family Guy.
Maybe it was some kind of escapism from my situation. God damn it, I don't want plot. I don't even care anymore.
No, but
look at how much it's making us read.
That's why I gave up and made you start reading it.
Today the doctor come. This is you. You got these.
Okay. Today the doctor came in with a smile. He seems excited, but very not. It's like he's trying to make an effort to be happy just on my behalf. Very kind of him. Much kindness.
Such happy.
Many dog.
Wow.
Remember, kids, dog is a thing. Forever and always.
It's a meme. It's my favorite meme.
My parents are here. It's just a few days since I've last seen them. Both of them are not even dressed up. It's supposed to be some kind of special occasion. It's not a party.
Oh, call the priest.
Why? Because am I gonna get exercised?
You're dying.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, jeez, that is bad.
Oh,
I'm like, no, I'm
story.
possessed by a
Legit
ghost,
funny
and you're
house-
like, no, you're dying.
my dad, when he was in the hospital, the priest, his friend is a priest, and he went into the room with him and was talking to him. So when the priest walked out of my dad's room, everybody freaked the fuck out.
Ah!
It's funny because everyone thought he was dying when he wasn't. And
I'm sorry to everyone with dead parents, especially you, Mr. Bruce Wayne.
I was gonna make that joke. God damn it!
Don't worry, Bruce Wayne. You're my favorite millionaire.
He's more than a millionaire. He's a quadrillionaire.
Then he casually sits down on the bed next to mine. He looks at me in the eyes for a moment. Just a tender second. He says, I've been watching you. How he saw.
You got the doctor. You're the doctor.
I don't know how to do a doctor voice. Hello. So, how are you today? I don't smile at him, but wait, I don't answer him, but I smile a little bit back. He's playing coy. I believe that you can go home. Your heart is stronger now. Better now. Faster now. No, not faster. That's the problem.
The $1 million heart.
With some of the precautions You should be fine. We have your medication all sorted out. Your father has the prescription.
Sure now.
The doctor hands me a sheet of paper to my dad.
Whoa! Let me try that again.
No, I am my
Hands
own
me
father.
A sheet of paper to my dad. You added a little bit here.
Whose expression turns to wooden. Fine then, my dad's also a puppet.
So-
I am Puppet Dad.
So many.
So many what?
Bills.
Oh. Go
I was
ahead.
about to read this as the doctor.
You can
I
go
take it from
ahead.
his hand. Right, I take it from his hand and take a look at myself, feeling numb. How am I supposed to react to this?
Wait.
It's a
Is
suppository.
this in Comic Sans?
I hope so. Comic Sans is scientifically the easiest to read language.
Is that actually?
I mean,
Is that actually Comic
font.
Sans?
I don't know. Do I look like it's Comic Sans all? Just
Look at all this stuff. Read all those words.
50 milligrams.
Fluosinate. Pass off often.
Cold Xerium.
Hallucinations.
Centralitrism. Pentabolt.
Heart failure.
Pentabolton. 50
Side
milligrams.
effects, adverse effects, contradictions,
Hallucinations.
dosages, I'm nine
Why is a
after nine.
hallucination part of my medicine?
Blah blah blah.
Every day. I'm afraid this is the best we can do at this
No,
point.
wrong voice.
I'm afraid this is the best we can do at
gonna
this
be her tofu
particular
boyfriend
point
all-
in timography.
It's going to be her doubtful boyfriend all over again. We're going to get all the voices.
However, new medications are always being developed, so I wouldn't be surprised if we could buy you a new heart.
Well, when I have that option, when you put it that way,
Also, I've spoke with your parents, and we believe that it would be best if you don't return to your old school. What?
that's not the doctor saying that.
Totally is.
Okay.
Please calm down, Isao. Listen to what the doctor has to say.
Calm down. The way he tells me is the follow the way he says it tells me that he knew full well I wouldn't like it. I am going to be homeschooled. I think first rule of homeschool: learn how to read.
First rule of homeschool. I hope your parents know more than you do.
We do understand that your education is paramount. However, we don't think that it is wise to use without supervision. At least not until we're sure about medication is suitable.
May I please get a doctor that speaks English, please?
No. He only speaks one that talks like this. So I've been spoken with your parents about a transfer.
I thought this was in like Japan, not Brooklyn.
Brooklyn? I don't know what the Brooklyn accent sounds like. Can I do New Jersey?
Well, if you really want to, you're still the doctor. That's not.
Oh, listen to this sick New Jersey accent. It's a score. You ruined my joke! I was gonna do the same voice!
The one that goes. Durr!
No, the one that goes. It's a school called Yakuma Academy that specializes in dealing with disabled schnookies. Disabled? What am I? A monster? I'm sorry, everyone. I'm a monster! That's a reference to that TV show I watched once where it's a guy with a hook for a hand and he stabs a pillow. Also, he may have sex with a vacuum cleaner. I don't know what show it was. Arrested Development. It was 24 nursing staff and only a few minutes of the highly regarded general hospital. The majority of the students live on campus. Think of it as a boarding school of sorts. It's designed to give students a degree of Independence Day, keeping them nearby.
Does this doctor just insert random movie quotes?
No, that's impossible. It was really that free that it wouldn't be 24-hour nursing staff. And you wouldn't make a hospital nearby for selling point.
Of course, that's only if you want to go. But your mother and I aren't really able to homeschool you because we're kind of retarded. We went out there and had a couple looks a week back. I think you'd like it.
There's lots of girls there. Looks like I don't really have a choice. Perfect, because I'm like 12.
Aren't we like 16 or something?
Who cares? You can't even get a date with a girl. My broken heart killed me.
You're not dead. You're
Compared
dying.
to other heart problems, people with your condition usually tend to live long lives. Just
they're not very
as long.
good, but they're long.
You need a job one day, and it's a great opportunity to continue your education. This isn't an opportunity.
This isn't a doctor.
This isn't an opportunity. Call it the opportunity now. Gosh dang the opportunity. I'm trying not to swear because I'm a 16-year-old man.
Fuck that.
Oh no, he broke the clause.
Oh no.
Who will deliver the presents now?
Who will cut my bushes now?
Ah, like claws,
yeah.
like as in he's rending the bushes with his claws.
He got it. Nailed
Well, you should be excited. You should be excited at the chance to get back to school. I remember you wanted to return to school. Well, it's not the same school. A special school, that's... An insult! That's what it is. I want not to stay. It's a step down.
It's not what you think. All of the students that are pretty active, except the ones that can't walk in their own sort of way. It's geared towards students that can still get around, even though they need wheels, and learn, but just need a little help in one way or another. I'm talking about the ones with wheels.
Sick wheels. That's when you flirt with someone. You say sick wheels.
Sick whip, bro.
Your father's right, and many of the graduates of the school have gone on to do amazing things. A person doesn't have to be held by their school. One of my colleagues at the other hospital is a graduate. Why do I work at 2 hospitals?
He doesn't. He has a friend that works in another one.
No, he said that I worked with a friend. Why is he working at 2 hospitals? He's double timing us.
Can you read? Can you go
No,
ahead?
no, I cannot read. We've proven that beforehand it did. I really hate something so important to us to decide to me, but what can I do? A normal life is out of the question now. It's funny, I always thought my life was actually kind of boring until now I miss it. I want to protest, I want to play in this lack of recreation, just shock and fatigue, or I could easily just yell something, now, something about the time I go back to school, anyway, but no. I'm reading very fastly. No,
I'm sorry.
clicking too fastly.
I got anxious.
I look around the room, I feel tired of all this, the hospital, my doctors, my condition, everything. I don't see anything that the world would make me feel any different. I added words, because breathing. There really isn't a choice. I know this. But the time of going to be disabled school.
Can we just get with some girls now? Fuck plot.
No! But what if I learned something useful about medical conditions?
Oh, good! That's why I play video games.
Yes, to save people's lives.
Oh no, he ripped out his own heart!
How positively metal!
Act 1, life expectancy.
Well, I think that's a good point to say school and call it quits.
Join us next time when we open this gate.
Bye-bye! Love you.
Fuck!